Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back for another video using the 6-star rank 3 Weapon X. Now, a lot of you guys requested this when I asked for specific ideas to use Weapon X. You're like, Grandmaster. I saw so many Grandmasters, and that warmed my heart to see you guys asking for the Grandmaster souls. I still have like 9 of them to upload, but you guys requested this one, so I went ahead, jumped back into the fight. So this was my second attempt. The first one, it was alright. I died in the second phase. I didn't even make it to the third phase. I lost like 30% health in the first phase, just kind of learning the reach for the intercepts. So kind of learned that in the first fight. And I was just kind of a little out of practice. So now it's my second attempt. I know how to intercept him perfectly with Weapon X now. It's the perfect reach, actually. It actually just, it feels really good, like using his claws, like when it connects. I play with the sound on, like it sounds good, it feels good, it feels right. So you see here, I'm going light, medium, back up, light, medium, and that's kind of what I'm doing here, light, medium. And then if he backs off, hit his block once, dash back, do a light, and yeah, you can just get a bunch of tokens like this. Not every champion can do this. Some champions have different reaches on their lights and their dash back distance, so you kind of got to test it. But yeah, Weapon X, perfect reach, and it felt really good landing those intercepts with those claws. Yeah, I love using a Wolverine, man. It's awesome. Wolverine, some of my favorite movies, especially the X-Men variety. Love me some Wolverine, man. So yeah, we clear this first phase, no problem. 20 tokens is usually enough, at least with a 6-star rank 3, it should be enough to clear the first phase. Now, in between phases here, I like to just spam the heavies. Now, this doesn't really do anything for me. Like, you see I'm applying bleeds, but they don't do damage. I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm just doing it for the killing time reason in between those phases, because you can get smacked. He's unblockable in those phases, and like, you can just miss dash back, you can get slapped. So if you can just spam the corner, you just waste time. And then you can start the next phase with that reach, and sometimes you can even complete a challenge or two with those heavies. Like if you get inflicted damage over time, you know, that would work. If you get crit and you crit on one of the heavies, boom, that would work, you know. So yeah, it's a really good idea to spam heavies against the corner if you can, if the character you can has that heavy reach in between phases. I like to do it personally. And then, so yeah, we're just going to be trying to bait out as many L1s as possible. You know, Weapon X, he isn't crazy exceptional for this fight, but he's good for it. You know, he's not bad for it. He can do pretty much everything, and he has a couple of cool mechanics, which you'll see at the end actually that come into play. It actually kind of saves me. I don't think I would have died, but it would have been a little bit closer without those mechanics. But just as far as his base kit goes, you know, he covers all the areas you need. He has a high crit chance. He has good damage. He inflicts the damage over time to get that challenge down. So yeah, he covers a lot of the ground. He's by no means the best, and by no means the worst for this fight. I'd say he's pretty good for it. You know, there's some champs that just have some extra stuff that are a little bit better for it, but he's pretty good for it, especially as far as his base abilities go, but also just for his attack reaches. Like I said, those light attacks, as you see, it was really easy to intercept in that first phase. And also his heavy attack animation, to spam that against the wall. If you have a champion that can do both of those things and can complete all the challenges, it makes the fight so much easier, especially once you get comfortable with those mechanics. Like, you guys probably, it's crazy, that core of this video I uploaded has like 80,000 views. Like, that's insane for me. You know, that's really good amount of views, and I wasn't expecting that video to do that good. I mean, I understand why I did good. It was pretty crazy. I was pretty proud of that fight. But yeah, like, it's the same thing, the same reach as Corvus, you know, with those light intercepts, and it feels good, you know, once you get him down in this fight and everything. But yeah, so this phase, it's going pretty good. I'm not doing that Corvus level damage, you know. Don't got the guaranteed crits, don't got the cruelties. So yeah, my attack's feeling a little bit weak. The Grandmaster, he wasn't being the most cooperative with the special ones. So, you know, I wasn't getting a ton of tokens. I was getting a decent amount. But sometimes, like right here, look at this. He just does not want to throw this special, and like, it's so easy to get hit in that like when he's playing like that. You saw, like, I was hitting a bunch of parries because he's so aggressive, but like, I know how his AI is. So like when he's that aggressive, like I know to parry those hits, because if you don't, man, it is so easy to get smacked. And right here, man, he just will not throw his goddamn special. Look how close I am against the wall. I'm like, oh shit, you're like this. I just swore. Whoops. It's that one video, man. It's I broke the seal. My bad, guys. But that's what I was thinking in my head. Oh crap, I'm against the wall. Like, this is not good. But luckily, I still did all 3 challenges. It was lucky I got block, get hit, block. That's pretty easy. If I had an evade one, that might have screwed me up. But I got 3 easy ones there, so did it right against the wall. So that was great. Here we get land a crit, and I think one of them I didn't complete the land a crit one. I'm pretty sure. So right here we get pushed into the berserk mode, but it's not really useful for me right now. Right there I broke through a shield, but it didn't really matter. But you see right here I didn't crit. I was like, wait, blunder? Did I seriously not land a crit? Usually when I get the land a crit one, I'm not paying attention if I get the challenge or not. I just assume within like 2 combos I'm gonna get a crit. So that was kind of annoying, but yeah, we have enough tokens here to push him into that final 30%. Right here you see I finished that combo with a light. I wanted to use as many lights as I could just to push him back against the wall here so I could get these heavies going before he's infuriated, because I just want to get those heavies going once we get into that 3rd phase, because in the 3rd phase he doesn't gain power from my hits, he gains power just passively. So I can just spam these heavies. Like, you can see his bar of power just slowly filling up, so I can just keep spamming heavies until that fills up. And the first challenge we got was knock me down, so that's perfect. You don't have to take recoil damage. Boom, that's a free challenge out of the way, man. And you see we have 25 bleeds, but again, it doesn't matter. They're not doing anything. Right here we get the parries, that's fine. And luckily he throws the special. So this phase is the most important for him to be throwing those specials, because, you know, in the 2nd phase, like, you give him power, you control his power. So if he goes to special 2, it's your own fault. In this 2nd phase, man, he can go to a special 2 and it can just be out of your control. You can literally just try to bait specials. You can get unlucky with the challenges. For example, he just got strike my block. When he gets strike my block, he's not really going to be throwing his special. He's going to be trying to hold his block so that you can hit it. You know, that's kind of how the AI is programmed. So you can just get unlucky, and he can easily go to 2 bars of power in a scenario like that. So I'm just trying to bait these specials out. Right there, he threw a heavy attack while I was inverted. That was super sketchy, man. Heavy attacks while I'm inverted. Oof. But right here, we get in the combo while he's wounded, inverted, controls, and we finish with just enough time to drop the special 3, which did the damage cap of 486,000. So that's good. Right here, I got hit, but you see, getting hit in berserk mode, it triggers that regen, which is really nice. That's super, super nice, man. Right there, I was still in berserk mode, so I broke through his block with the unblockable, but I had to strike my block. That kind of screwed me up. I was like, oh, that's actually not good, but luckily the berserk mode went away just in time so I could actually strike his block and get the token of competence. So everything's going really good right now. 1 more wounded phase and he'll be dead. So just trying to complete these challenges and keep on baiting out these special attacks. I get backdash again, which is perfect. This one's super easy. Just got to be careful if he has a bar of power. Complete 3 challenges, boom, dash back, there we go. Just need 2 more challenges, and then we get to that final wound state, and then we're good. He, again, perfect. He threw that L1. I was like, dude, thank you, Grandmaster. The second he threw this L1, I'm like, all right, we're pretty much in the home stretch now. I just need to focus on completing these next 2 challenges, and that's it. So boom, we get backdash again, super easy, get it done. Here he's at a bar of power, but I'm not worried about baiting this one out because it doesn't matter. I get backdash, I'm just going for the backdashes. I don't care, I don't need to bait that special. So I'm gonna push myself to a special 3. I get him down to 2%, and every Grandmaster, I've been trying to kill him with this L3. There's a way to skip the final phase. I think you need the Assassin Mastery, so I don't skip it. But right here, so watch, I'm in Berserk mode after activating the L3, and I'm going to get hit in a second here. So watch, those gives me 4 regen passives, and I get a bunch of my health back. So right now, this is perfect. You know, if I get hit, I'm going to regen up most of the damage that I take. So that was really nice. I don't think I would have died, but it could easily have saved your life. So right here, I'm just gonna hit him with a heavy, because why not? Then go for the special 3, and that's it, man. That's all she wrote. This man is dead. Boom. Weapon X solo on the Grandmaster. One-shot solo, whatever you want to call it. Pretty good, man. It was like 300 some hits. I guess it cut off before that, but yeah, guys, you guys requested it. There you go. If there's any other Weapon X fights you guys want to see, go ahead, let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for new video ideas, even if it's not Weapon X related, you know. Let me know. But that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed that one shot, please do drop a like. I really would appreciate it. It helps get my video out to more people, grow my channel. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy. Peace out.